All right, so here's something new investors get wrong all the time. They assume that their property is always going to be occupied. The truth is, you have to account for vacancy. In this video, we're going to discuss it. Understand this: when you're purchasing an investment property, whether it's a house, an apartment, a strip center, a warehouse, it doesn't matter. Vacancy, it's always going to be there. All right, so keep in mind, tenants move out, businesses close, and spaces need repairs. And as for vacancies, yes, that's a normal cost of doing business. So what most people don't realize is that different property types, they actually have different vacancy patterns. With that being said, today we're going to be discussing the broad national historical averages, and you're going to find out a lot of great details. Here we go. Traditionally, office space has the highest vacancy across the board. Now, there's a few factors you have to consider. One of them is the build-outs. Build-outs are very expensive and they're very specific. And something else you have to consider: big businesses, especially during economic downturns, downsize the amount of space they need. So that does play a role in this formula. All right, next up is retail, especially in small strip centers. If one of these big anchor tenants decide to leave, it could cause a chain reaction. Not good. Next up is the older Class C multifamily buildings. These ones need a lot of work. They have high tenant turnover, which is not good, keeping a higher vacancy rate. All right, next up is modern warehouses and standard multifamily. Believe it or not, those actually do pretty darn well. They stay occupied most of the time, but you still want to plan for a little bit of vacancy. Across the board, the lowest historical vacancy is single family. Pretty crazy, right? Those are in high demand, which is awesome. They tend to stay very occupied, which is perfect. So you can account for a very low vacancy. Super awesome.